Hello. Today we're going to look at a short video on our standard G.A.02. The student-friendly objective here is that you can find the volume of a right rectangular prism with fractional edge lengths using unit cubes and or the traditional formula. So our objectives today is we're going to find the volume of prisms. We're going to multiply by whole numbers and fractions. And our success criteria here is we're going to read the question. We're going to identify and use the volume formula. V equals LWH. That's the one we're going to be looking at today. We're going to circle the numbers. We're going to box in the math vocabulary. Then we will multiply the length, the width, and the height. We're going to make sure your volume answer is written in cubic units, and we'll continue with the other one later. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm trying to make this quick. The last one was pretty long. Okay, let's see if I can get this straight. Okay, so this is my teacher model. So what we're going to do is we're going to find the volume of each prism. And if you take a look over here, we have our success criteria again. So we're going to go ahead and read the question here. So the question says, find the volume of each prism. So I'm going to identify the formula I need to use. So I know that the formula is volume equals length times width times height. That's the formula that I'm going to use, okay? So now I need to circle the numbers, box in the math vocabulary. So let me go take a look at that. I've got 3 problems here. I see the word volume. That is a math word, so I'm going to box it in. And prism is also a math vocabulary. So that helps me identify the formula that I'm going to use. So if I look at the first problem here, I notice that the number here says 6 inches. 6 inches, 6 inches, and 6 inches. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my volume formula. V equals length times width times height. And I notice that this is a cube. So a cube same side. So all I'm going to do is input the number for the length, the width, and the height. So it's going to say 6 times 6 times 6. So I'm right here now. Multiply length, width, and height together. All right, so what do I know? I know that 6 times 6 is 36. And I'm going to bring down this part that I haven't used. And if I don't know what 36 times 6 is, well, I got room over here to show my multiplication skills. So 6 times 6 is 36. Carry my 3. 6 times 3 is 18. Add 3 more, 18, 19, 20, 21. So these two together is 216. And my measurement is in inches and square. And I have my answer right here. Let's try that for the next problem. This one is a rectangular prism. So, I forgot. Let me circle my numbers here. Okay, I'm going to circle my 3 feet, my 5 feet, and my 3 feet here. I notice that is going to let me use the volume formula. So let's see. Length, width, and height. Since it's all multiplication, let's say this is our length, this is our width, and our height is going up and down. So remember that this is all multiplication. So you could go 3 times 5, find the answer, and then times it by 3, or you could go 3 times 3. So I'm going to go with that 3 times 3, okay? So I'm going to write the 3 times 3, here's 9, and bring down this times 5 I did not use. 9 times 5 is 45. And my measurement is feet. Oh, you know what I forgot? It's cubed. I've been in area land all day today, so I need to change this to a 3. So make sure it's a cube because we're working with volume. Don't make the mistake I did. So here's our answer. See how quick that was? Okay, next one. Okay, volume equals length times width times height. I got 1/2 here, I got 4, and I got 3.5 here. Okay, so I'm going to input my numbers. Volume equals 1/2 times. Now this is a 4, and these are fractions. So I know that I can write 4 with a 1 underneath, and it would make it a fraction. It still means 4. And then 3.5. Let's see. 3.5, I can change to an improper fraction. Another grade, 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7. Keep your denominator. So 3.5 is the same as 7/2. We good? All right, so all you got to do is multiply straight across. So 1 times 4 is 4. 4 times 7 is 28. So let me go right ahead and write this down. 28. And at the bottom, 2 times 1 is 2. And then 2 times 2 is 4. So I have 28/4. And if you know your multiplication, you know that 4 times 6 is 24. 4 times 7 is 28. So this will become 7 centimeters cubed. So I hope that you were able to follow along with the video and back to the presentation. We'll go through this again. Thank you.